And guys, till then in the AMP script, do you guys have any queries or in the AMP script topics which I have covered still now? Do you guys have any queries or let us continue this?
No, Prithvi. But I think one of the concept you were explaining in the last class that was not achieved completely, it seems, right?
Yeah, the upside data function, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that one we will merge with this, what is it, with this unsubscriber page. So that
Okay,
I think I will mix and
sure.
match these both things.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah. So before I'm going to unsubscriber part, I just want to explain the entire flow that how we are going to send an email and how this unsubscriber functionality works. Basically, if you see these promotion tabs, these all are the emails which are triggered to us from various marketing tools. So Salesforce Marketing Cloud is one of the tool which is going to trigger emails. And if you see Michael's, I worked for this Michael's previously, so emails triggered from the Marketing Cloud account. So if you see at the bottom, there are multiple cloud pages URLs have been configured, like find a store, contact us, privacy policy, and unsubscribe. So if you click on any one of the link, these this is redirecting to a cloud page, right? So here I'm going to click on this unsubscriber page. Yeah, it's getting loaded. So whenever you click on this any one of the link, it is going to migrate to one of the landing pages from where you are going to do this unsubscriber functionality. So here, let me explain you how the email is created and how we are going to trigger an email. And so let me explain you the entire flow. And in this flow, it is going to involve in the creation of list, separation list, and what is it, publication list. So once I show you the entire flow, then you will get an easy understanding of the flow. So you can see while you clicking on the links, these all are the what you say cloud pages which are hosted in the marketing cloud. So first, let me create an email here. So let me check. Do we have any clear unsubscriber landing page present in our marketing cloud? Let me come to the cloud pages. So, so to unsubscribe a particular subscriber from the marketing cloud, there are totally two approaches. One is via using the default code which is provided by Salesforce. So with the help of this default SLJS code, we are going to unsubscribe our particular subscriber from the all subscriber list. So here in this code, just we are going to use this code and we are going to navigate creating it in a cloud page. And you are going to give this cloud page URL to one of the email. So whenever the particular subscriber redirect to this cloud page, he's going to unsubscribe in this particular all subscriber list. And another thing is via using the custom solution. Second one is the custom approach. So this custom approach involves in unsubscribe the particular subscriber in any data extensions. Let us suppose in any one of the data extension, we have a field called opt-out. So whenever a particular subscriber clicks on this unsubscriber button, we are going to make that particular attribute opt-out true for that particular subscriber. And we are taking all the subscribers whose opt-out status as true into a particular separation list, and we are going to add those subscriber separation list while we are going to create a campaign. So let me show you this end-to-end approach, how to make a particular subscriber unsub. Let me search for this particular unsubscriber page, which we have created earlier. So this is the functionality provided by Marketing Cloud, which is one click answer. So let me explain you the step-by-step procedure of creating unsubscription. And let me trigger the email via journey builder. So let me create an email in my folder. So this is the approach which is provided by the Salesforce. After completion of this, let us see about the custom approach also. In the custom approach, we are going to use this upside data functionality, which we were missed in the previous session. So here I'm going to create the email by clicking this option, template plus AMP script. Here I'm going to select a blank template. So this is the functionality called as one-click answer. So basically, with the help of this code, we are going to unsubscribe that particular subscriber directly from our all subscriber list. The name of this functionality is called as one-click answer. So this is not a custom. So in many of the companies, 40 to 50% companies may or may not use this functionality because it is not a customized one. This is the by default code provided by the Salesforce. So many of the companies may use their own custom approach, or else they can use this one also. That depends upon the architecture of the campaigns created in those companies. So if you come here, so this is the code which is provided by the Salesforce for this thing called one-click answer. So basically, what it is doing it is an SLJS code. SLJS, which is AMP script also involved in it. With the help of this code, we are making a particular subscriber unsubscriber in the all subscriber list. So while you are working on in your company, if your client asks you to create an unsubscriber page, which unsubscribe your subscribers from the all subscriber list, then we are going to blindly use this approach called one-click answer. If they ask for any additional customizations, then we have to work on it. So this is the default code which we are going to use to unsubscribe particular subscribers, and we have to do some enhancement in this code as per our data extension fields. So here in the landing page, here I'm adding the code, and here I'm going to create an email. So before creating an email, I'm going to create a data extension, which is required to trigger our campaign. So let me come to this contact builder.
So usually Prithvi on a daily basis, for example, suppose I click unsubscribe on one of the pages Mintra or Flipkart. So will I be will I be removed from the subscriber data completely?
Yeah, that depends on the unsubscriber page setup. So
Okay.
if you are unsubscribed from all subscriber list, you are
Mm-hmm.
totally unsubscribed. Or if the
Mm-hmm.
unsubscriber page is designed to opt out in any one of the data extension which is related to that particular campaign, then
Mm-hmm.
you are not unsubscribed and you are receiving emails from some other different campaign.
Okay, okay, okay.
So
Usually that happens, right?
yeah, usually that happens. So in
Ah,
many
okay.
of the cases, you will be unsubscribed from the entire marketing plan because
Mm.
as guidelines in the USA market, if a particular subscriber
Mm-hmm.
uh, means it's like their government policies. If a particular subscriber clicks on answer, we we are not going to entertain to send an email. If that particular subscriber
Okay.
raises a police case or any criminal case, there will be huge penalties in USA and Canada.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, that is the reason for adding this unsubscribe links.
Okay,
So then,
even in the normal RTs, like we usually do on the pharma RTs, right? Like in those RTs also, like the unsubscribe token is a must thing. If it is not present, then it should be like as you said, like it
yeah,
should be like it's a mandatory one.
yeah. If it is in India, I think we don't make that many legal issues, but it is in Western
Mm-hmm.
countries. there will be huge sanctions on that company.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And it is not mandatory for the transactional email to have this unsubscriber link. Only promotional.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So if you've done any purchase, you will get a receipt, right? If
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
transaction, you get an OTPs, right? For those sort of emails,
Mm-hmm.
not mandatory to have it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or else it is mandatory to use this unsubscribe.
Got it, got it.
Yeah. So I have created a data extension for this setup. So here, let me add in subscriber from the all subscriber list. And we are going to make that particular subscriber unsub whenever we are going to click on this unsubscriber link. So if you come to this email studio in the email section, so here we are going to use multiple AMP script functions to achieve this. So come to this all subscriber list. So let me pick anyone active subscriber from this all subscriber list, and let us make that particular subscriber unsub. So you can see this particular subscriber called Kajal. She's right now she's active. So let me copy this Kajal email address. Let me add it down here. I'm going to copy out the subscriber key. Mm, Let me add it again. Come to the data extensions. This is the D which we have created. One click answer. We are add a record. This is the subscriber key of this particular subscriber. So you can see the subscriber key value as 105. Now, as per this data extension setup, let us set up the variables. So here you can see three variables: SKey, email, and opt-out. So at the rate SKey and at the rate email. Now I want to set up these variables for this particular uh, fields present in the data extension. So set up the rate SKey equal to attribute value SKey. Right now, I'm using the same naming pattern for the name of the record, so name of the variable and name of the attribute. So as we already discussed, the name of the attribute and name of the variable may be different or same. So right now I'm using the same naming convention. Now, here, whenever particular subscriber clicks on this link present in this email, he should navigate to this particular page, and this particular page is making that particular subscriber unsubscribe. So I want to navigate my subscribers to redirect to this particular page. So as we have already discussed, to navigate a particular subscriber from email to cloud page, we are going to use a functional AMP script function called redirect URL. So let me copy the syntax from online.
Prithvi, sorry to cut you. I just have a question. Like we don't need to worry much about the syntax and all. Like usually, like I know, as of now, like we usually copy the codes even if it is a JS also or
No, no, no.
jQuery also.
All the syntaxes are already provided by the marketing cloud. Just we need to know what functionality we should use at which place.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Because all this functionality is impossible to anyone to remember. If you see here,
Mm-hmm.
multiple functions here. Just we
Yeah,
need to
exactly.
know. It's not possible for a human to learn all these.
No, I thought like okay, so in a real time scenarios, like do we need to write anything like this or how it is? So I
No,
just
in
got to know the purpose
real-time
now.
scenario, we should need to understand the flow, and we need to,
Mm-hmm.
as per the requirement, you need to do ChatGPT, or you can search from the online. You can take the syntax.
Mm-hmm.
You need to come up with your own customized solution.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It is very simple, I think, but it is not that difficult, Pritham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And while you are working also, you are going to see very simple scenarios.
Okay. So you're telling like AMP script is not that much difficult when we like start
No,
developing the emailers, right?
you have ChatGPT, Copilot, so why you are worrying about? While I'm
Exactly.
working, I'm also using these tools, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No need of learning AMP script right now. Just I'm explaining. So because while you are
Mm-hmm.
going to give the interviews, you need to explain it right. So
Yes, yes, yes,
so
exactly.
anyhow, you are going to use these ChatGPT tools while you are working. So while I have started
Exactly,
working
exactly.
3 4 years back, we don't have any of these tools. We used to write
Mm-hmm.
line to line, and we used to debug. We used to
Mm-hmm.
errors. I think we used to work days and days, weekend
Mm-hmm.
and with some code. Right
Yeah,
now, we
yeah.
can do. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
the main thing is just we need to understand the functionality of this code, this tool, marketing
Got
cloud
it.
tool.
Got it. Got it, Prithvi.
Yeah. So here I'm going to use this cloud pages URL AMP function to navigate the subscribers to this cloud page. So where I'm going to name this link as unsubscribe. Drop it down here. Name of the attribute, name of the variable. Name of the attribute means name of the field in the data extension. Name of the variable is name of the field which you are declared here. So in the single quotes, give the name of the attribute. With the other rate, give the name of the variable. And here I also want to print whether these are coming perfectly or not. So now, as we know, as we discussed earlier, to navigate a particular subscriber from email to a cloud page, we are using this cloud pages URL AMP script function in the email. And in the cloud page, we need to use a functional called query parameter. So with the help of this query parameter function, the the variables which are the parameters which are passed from the email will be collected in the cloud page. So let me remove this attribute value for the SQ and change it with query parameter. Do it same for the email. And at the bottom, let me print these values. I'm going to save it and publish the cloud page. Click on done editing, come to preview and test. Now preview with your respective data extension. My data extension is one-click answer. So come to this data extension folder to search for this one-click answer. Go left one or directly search it in the search option. So filter it down for data extensions here. Search for your data extension. So this is the record which we have added, kajal@yahoo.com. Click on select. Now here you can see there is an unsubscriber button. So while you click on this unsubscriber link, you are going to navigate to this unsubscriber cloud page. Here you can see it is not printing. Let us see what is the issue in this code in the cloud page. Let me declare the variables. Bharat Dev, email, comma SQ. Let me copy this and let me check where you need to update the exact naming convention. Exact naming convention is necessary here. So copy this SQ. So you can see it is executing log unsub function. Let me publish it and schedule it. To preview and test. Click on unsubscribe again. Showing an error occurred. Let me debug the cloud page again. So here you can see, do you have any spelling mistakes? Let me check. Query parameter, query parameter. Looks good for me. Let me save it and schedule and publish it. Let me save it, schedule and publish. Parameter, okay. Click on this unsubscriber link. Once let me come here and let me check the status once. So here you can see this particular subscriber called unsubscribe. Previously, this particular subscriber Kajal was active, right? But now you can see this particular subscriber got unsubscribed. You can see the status of this particular subscriber was unsubscribed on February 3rd, 2026 at 7:53 a.m. So basically you are going to see the CST time zone here. Let me convert right now 7:26, right?
Yep.
7:26 p.m. IST to CST. Let me check here. In CST it is showing 7:56. So if you come to this all subscriber list, it is showing this particular subscriber at 7:53, means last 3 minutes ago. So here you can see this particular subscriber Kajal, who was active previously. Once we clicked on this unsubscriber link, she got unsubscribed in this all subscriber list. So this is the flow. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to create this cloud page, and we are going to use this default one-click unsubscribe functionality, and we are going to incur this in this cloud page, and we are going to redirect our subscribers by clicking on this unsubscriber link to this particular cloud page. So whenever a particular subscriber clicks on unsubscribe, he will be his status going to update it in this all subscriber list. So let me refresh this page in the all subscriber list and let us check. This particular subscriber Kajal is Kajal status. So you guys understood this flow? Prism.
But we're not able to open that cloud page, right, Prithvi? It was showing an error, it seems.
Yeah, it is showing an error. Yeah, I think here in this page they are not doing this IP map and all these activities.
Sorry.
So for this particular marketing cloud account, we are not this admin is not doing this all this IP warm up, all these activities on time.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So the unsubscribe is working fine, but the cloud page is not getting redirected, right?
yeah. In the previous session also we have faced issues with this cloud page, right?
Okay. But now you have created one data extension, right? Where we have the data of Kajal, who is only one user, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
when we trigger email to this particular subscriber called Kajal,
Mm-hmm.
when she clicks on unsubscribe from her inbox,
Mm-hmm.
eventually her
Mm-hmm.
status is going to be updated from active to unsubscribe.
Okay.
So
And could you please go to that code, Prithvi? Like that one one click unsubscribe. One click unsubscribe.
yeah, this one, right?
Yeah, so you have changed few of the attribute, like sorry, few of the variables, right? Like, and you have declared your variables as email and ASCII. Like where all you have changed your variable names, like the email ASCII in line number 2, like where you have set the data.
No, so previously how the code was there, like if you give
Mm-hmm.
any values hard coded, it
Mm-hmm.
is going to update in the all subscriber list. But in a real case, we are not going to do any hard code, right? We are going to
Yeah,
pass
yeah.
the values whenever a particular subscriber clicks on this link. So the
Mm-hmm.
change which we have done is I have updated this attribute value to query parameter. So basically, we are
Okay.
using this query parameter function to get values which are passed from the email template. So via email
Mm-hmm.
template, we are passing this. Let me show you the code here also. So via email template, we are passing this email and ASCII values, right? So here I'm
Okay.
using this query parameter and I'm capturing the email address and subscriber key and I'm
Okay.
storing in these
Okay.
two variables.
Okay. Do we really need that ASCII also? No, right? Like we can have
No, we
only
know.
with the email also.
So let me show you.
Sorry, sir. Okay.
If you come bottom here,
Mm-hmm.
so these all are the properties which are updating. So these all
Mm-hmm.
are not required for us. The thing which we required is the unsubscriber part, right? So let
Yeah.
me show you the code. So if you see here, this set as
Mm-hmm.
a new property is an inbuilt SJS property.
Okay.
This functionality is provided by Salesforce. So
Mm-hmm.
what the use case of this is going to unsubscribe the particular subscriber in all subscriber list.
Okay.
So we are not writing in this code. This is provided by Salesforce for us.
Okay.
And
So you just need to. Okay. So you just need to declare the variables. Like for
yeah,
example, which are the variables or the values you are giving through an the email which you have created. So we just need to declare those variables.
yeah,
That's all, right?
yeah, as per the data extension structure. So in your
Okay.
data
Okay.
extension, if SKey spelling is different, like
Got it. Got
subscriber
it. Got it.
underscore key, that value you should declare at the top. Rest will be handled by
Okay.
the
So
people.
So my question is like we need to add mandatorily, for example, I know that it is completely on the data extension basis itself, but do we need to add two attributes from the data extension? No, right?
No, subscriber can email is mandatory. A part of this nothing is
Oh,
needed. Just we need to give,
oh,
just we need to inform what is the subscriber can, what is the email, and the combination of that.
okay.
So let me explain what happens. So in this particular
Mm-hmm.
subscriber list, there is a subscriber
Mm-hmm.
called Preetham.
Okay.
Preetham may be present in this all subscriber list multiple times, but with different subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to understand which combination of this particular subscriber to be unsubscriber. Right? So let us suppose here
Okay. Okay.
preetham@gmail.com is the email address. Subscriber key is one
Mm-hmm.
of, and there is another entry present, preetham@gmail.com, but subscriber key is 102.
Okay.
So if we don't pass the both values, which Preetham is going to unsubscribe, it is not possible.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Okay. Got
we
it.
need
Got
to
it,
do
Prithvi.
the
So,
both
okay. Okay.
combination.
Okay. So anyhow, like in most of the cases, subscriber key is the primary key, but email is not the primary key. So you're telling like email may be duplicated, or for
Yes.
example, if Preetham itself only like created two mail IDs with the same name, or added with a different campaign, or something or similar like that, right?
Yeah, if
Got it.
in the
Got it.
data extension, if Preetham is not a primary key, there might be some duplicate values
Hmm.
also. So
Yeah. Yeah.
here
Yeah.
we need to understand the combination of email ID and subscriber key who is getting opted out.
Got it. Okay, Prithvi. Understood. Thank you.
Yeah, so let me add a custom solution here. So let us suppose my client doesn't want this particular subscriber to unsubscribe from the all subscriber list. We want to unsubscribe only from a particular campaign. So if it is the case, I'm adding another field called opt-out here in the data extension. And
Okay.
whenever the particular subscriber clicks on unsub, I'm not going to do all this functionality. I'm just adding an insert data or upsert data functionality and updating this opt-out value as true in my data extension. That means this particular subscriber is unsubscribed from our marketing cloud from this particular campaign. So let me show you. So this is the topic which we have stopped previously. So let me use this insert data function here again. Or let me use this upsert data. So where I'm going to copy this code for upsert data. Let me add it down here. Use the name of the data extension, which is monthly conserve. And here I'm going to declare set at the rate. What is this opt-out? Equal to true. Here I'm declaring this value called opt-out. Now in the same code, I'm adding this additional customization so that whenever a particular subscriber clicks on answer and updating his value in the data extension also. So take the attribute email. Yeah, this is the naming convention. Add it down here. Name of the attribute, name of the variable, and let me use S key because this key is a primary key. Name of the attribute, name of the variable. Then name of the attribute which I want to update is what do you say? This is opt-out. Name of the attribute is opt-out and name of the variable. So this is throwing this particular thing called true. So let me see the syntax from Landscape code. So it should be added in the double quotes. So let me give double quotes here because it is not a boolean in our data extension. Let me remove this, which is not necessary.
Prithvi, could you please explain that line number 14 like again? Like one click unsub is a data extension and one is a Boolean parameter, right?
Yeah, right now in our data extension, it is not boolean. That's why I'm hard coding this
Okay.
value as true. If it is
Okay.
boolean, just I'm going to give the set as opt-out equal to 1. As it is not boolean, I am
Oh,
going to hard code the value true. So whenever this particular
okay.
subscriber unsubscribed in this data extension called one click unsub, in the
Mm,
attribute called opt-out, we are going to
mm,
name it as true. Means if opt-out is equal to true, we are going to blindly think that this particular subscriber got unsubscribed. And we are going to
okay.
segment all the subscribers whose opt-out status value is equal to true, and we are going to use them as suppression.
Okay.
Another
So
problem.
now you're just removing that subscriber from one of the data extension. That's all, right?
Yes.
That is what you're going to do now with this
Yeah.
opt-out functionality.
Yeah. Only one data extension.
Okay, but not from the all subscriber list.
Yeah, we are doing an all subscriber list because we have added this in this code only, right?
No,
In
actually, so on this, so like previously what you have achieved through this one subscriber, sorry, one click unsubscribe functionality. So in that scenario, the user is going to be removed from the all subscriber data, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now, so what is the difference between opt-out and subscriber data now? So the user will be removed from the all subscriber data through opt-out also.
No, no. See, right now we haven't removed all subscribers code, right? Just we have added some
Okay.
additional functionality here. Now it is doing
Mm.
both things. Now it is
Okay.
uploading subscriber from all subscriber list as well as it is opt-outing subscriber from the data extension. Now we are going to achieve these both things here.
Okay. Okay.
Because we have added this extra bit of code in this all subscribers code only, right? One click unsubscribe function.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously this functionality is working as well as it is taking the custom code which we have added here, and it is
Okay.
updating our data extension attribute value also as opt-out equal to true. So now both things are
Okay.
going to happen, not only one. If we click on
So from this we can get the data of the subscribers, like whose opt-out values true or false, like that, right?
yes.
Okay.
So here you can see this value is updated as true. So while I have clicked on this cloud page link, here I am going to show the subscriber's email address and the subscriber key. Whenever we have done this, in the all subscriber list, the status is going to update it as unsubscribed, as well as in your data extension also, we are going to update the value. So all the subscribers whose opt-out value is equal to true, that means the subscribers are opt-out from our communication.
Okay. For example, in the I'm just assuming this as a scenario. For example, like n number of subscribers are clicked on this opt-out. Okay, and later we'll get the data of the subscribers who are like where the value is true for that opt-out
We
attribute.
can write SQL and we
From
can
that, yeah. Sorry.
yeah. Let me send you another link at 40 minutes. Let us discuss.
Okay.
This is my screen.
Yeah, Prithvi.
Yeah, Prashant, as per your query, so let us suppose in this data extension has 1 million records. So from this
Okay.
million of records, let us assume 60K subscribers got unsubscribed. So
Okay.
in the marketing cloud, there is an option called automation studio that we haven't started yet. With the help of that,
No problem.
we are going to use this SQL activity, and we are going to filter out
Okay.
data by writing SQL. Select SKey comma email
Okay.
from monthly concept who where opt-out equal to true.
Okay.
Where you are going to filter out the subscribers who got unsubscribed. So all those 60K subscribers data you are going to fetch, and you can eventually add the
Oh.
subscribers in any one of the suppression list. And while you are going to create a campaign, in that particular
Got
campaign,
it. Got it,
you
Prithvi.
will suppression.
Got it, Prithvi. Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, so this is the flow while we are going to create unsubscriber link. So let me today show you how to. So just I'm going to start the overview of journey today. With the help of journey, let me show how we are going to create schedule the campaigns. So if you see here, under this journey builder, we have three options: automation, behavioral triggers, and journey builder. Let us see how this journey builder works. So basically, with the help of this journey builder, we are going to schedule and send the campaigns. So before scheduling and send the campaigns, we need to know the basic idea of what is the sender profile, what is the deliver profile, all this stuff. So let me explain you those, because without knowing these things, it will be difficult to configure a journey. So whenever you are going to trigger a campaign from the marketing cloud, here you can see all these three options. One is this is the sender profile of your marketing team. Sender profile is nothing but the from name of your email. So if you see here, Bed Bath and Beyond is the from name of your email. And if you see here, Bed Bath and Beyond days flash still start now. This thing which is present in the bold path, this we are going to call them as the subject line. There is a subject line of this email, and up to 50% of refresh every room for less. This is because we are going to call it as the what is it pre-header of the email.
Pre-header.
So whenever you are going to schedule a campaign, it is must to have a sender profile and pre-header. So without knowing these things, it is not a best practice to create an email. So before I'm going to deep dive into this journey builder, let me explain this small topic so that it will be, you are not going to confuse while you are going to create the campaigns and schedule the campaigns in the marketing team. So if you see here in the email studio, and while you are going to, schedule the campaign, we are going to learn this separation list and all these stuffs. So let me explain you within the flow. So if you come to create a sender profile, you need to come to this admin section of the marketing cloud. So this admin section present in this email studio. In the email studio to create an admin section. So if you see Bed Bath and Beyond, this is the sender profile. Sender profile is nothing but the from name of the email. So to trigger an email, first you need to have the from name of your particular campaign. So to create a from name, you need to come to this from address management. So I'm going to explain you not only topic wise, I just explain you in the flow so that in the flow I'm going to cover all the stuff. So here, if you come to this from an address management, first you need to verify your email address. So here you can see all these email addresses, right? So Bedbar Beyond is an from name. So from name is going to associate it with a from email. So to create a sender profile, first you need to verify your email address. So here I'm going to verify my email address. So here I'm going to come to this particular section called from address management in the admin part. In the from address management, here I'm going to add my email address by clicking on add email address. So this is my email address. Click on save. So my email address is added successfully here in the from email address management. I think I'm going to check it in the last page. So if you see here, let me search in the search bar. Yeah, here you can see the status as pending. Now let me click on this checkbox. Let me go to the actions and let me send a verification email to my Gmail. Now the thing I'm going to do is here I'm going to take approval for my email address. Whenever my email address got approval, I can create a from name. So to create a from name, first you need to have approval for your from email address. From name is nothing but all this stuff. Bed Bath and Beyond, HDFC, Michaels, these all are the from names. To create my from name, first I'm going to verify my from email address. So let us wait for a couple of seconds so that I'm going to resume my verification request to my email box. Once your email address got approved, then we can create our sender profile.
From name can be duplicated, Prithvi, or no?
From name cannot be duplicated.
Okay.
Let us wait till I get the request here. So till I get the request to my mailbox, let me show you the some other from email address which got verified. So if you see here, this particular subscriber email address called gsbari@gmail.com, you can see the status as verified. That means he has received the email and he has verified from his account. So it is going to take some time. Let us till I get the request. Let me use one of the pre-approved emails from address management. So to create a sender profile, first thing we are going to do is we need to create a sender profile. Sender profile is nothing but the from name of the particular email. So these all are the from names, right? Under Armour, Michael's repeat. So these all are the from names. So to create a so first you need to copy one of the email address which has got already approved. So I'm using this email address to create my sender profile. So come to the sender profile section. Click on create. Name your sender profile. So let us suppose you are going to run a campaign called Black Friday. So client said that for Black Friday campaigns, create a particular from address and create a separate sender profile. So the name can be anything. So if you want to add a description, you can add. External key will be generated automatically. So there is no need to worry for this external key. Now, for your emails, you need to give the from name here. So we are going to name it as Black Friday. So this is the from name of my email. Basically, if you come to the promotion tabs, these are all the from names, right? Michael's, Veteran, hiring consultancy. In the same way, I'm giving the from name as Black Friday sale. And here you need to give your from email address. Click on verify. As this email is already verified, it is going to show you this option called verify. So click on save. And you can see your sender profile has been created. Now come to the delivery profile. So there are totally two options while you're going to create a send classification. One is sender profile, one is delivery profile. So what is sender profile? Let me refresh this page. Let me explain you the difference between the sender profile and a delivery profile. So basically, the sender profile is nothing but the from name of the email, and delivery profile is nothing but the IP address information which is associated while you are going to trigger this signal. Let us suppose your company is using multiple IDs, multiple IP addresses. In the many of the cases, all the companies use only one default IP. But if your company wants to make individual brandings for each and every campaign, in very rare cases, company use multiple IPs. Or if you have only one default IP, it is not going to create a problem. So sender profile is nothing but it is going to hold the from name information of the email, and delivery profile is going to hold the IP address of the email. So here we have created our sender profile. Here you can see successfully saved the sender profile. And if you come to the delivery profile options, here you need to create the delivery profile. So come to this create button, click on this create button. If you see, if your company has multiple IP addresses, this button called private is going to get unchecked. That means if you click on this uncheck and if you click on this drop box, here you can see all the IP addresses present in your marketing cloud account. As right now for this account, there is only one default IP address. Here, this button called private it is showing unchecked, and it is automatically checked for this particular account default IP address. So we are going to create this delivery profile called Black Friday. And right now we have only one default IP rate. So there is no any point of creating all these delivery profiles. In the real-time scenarios, if you have only one IP address, there is no need of creating all this. Just we are going to have one only default single delivery profile. And as per the campaign, we are going to select the sender profile. Now, we have created the sender profile and we have the delivery profile. Now we need to create a send classification. Send classification is nothing but it is a combination of the sender profile and delivery profile. Now the third step we need to do is we need to create a SIN classification. Come here, click on create button. So here I'm going to create a SIN classification for Black Friday sale. So here you can see what is the purpose of your email. Is it a commercial email or is it a transaction email? So let us suppose our email is a commercial. Keep it as commercial. Now here you need to select the sender profile from this section. Let us see where is this Black Friday one present. Click on Control F.
It was there. Prithvi, I just saw it.
Yeah, here
Yeah, there.
Yeah. And here you need to select the developer profile. And it doesn't make sense for creating all these developer profiles because we have only one IP address, right? If you have multiple IP addresses, for each and every IP address, we may create different developer profiles. If there is only one IP address, there is no point of creating all these developer profiles. In the real-time scenarios, we are going to have only one default developer profile. So select any one of this. And here you need to select the nature of your email. If it is a transactional email, like if it is a receipt or if it is an what you say OTP sort of thing, you need to select transactional. If it is a general promotional email, click on commercial. Now click on save. Now here I'm going to duplicate my tab and I'm going to show you how you are going to schedule a campaign. Right now, I'm going to schedule a campaign normally from the email studio. From tomorrow, we are going to start a journey builder. So here I'm going to this content part. Where it's getting loaded. So this is the email which we have created, right? So click on the send button. So come to your content part, click on the drop down. Let us suppose this is the campaign which we have built for the Black Friday. So click on send. So here you are going to see this option called send classification. So here you need to select the send classification which is required for your campaign. The send classification which I have created is Black Friday. Let me see where it is present here. Yeah, Black Friday sale which I have created just now. So if you see, I have created this send classification called Black Friday. Here you can see sender profile Black Friday. And this is the deliver profile which we have selected Anju. So here you can see the from name Black Friday sale. So while this email is triggered, you are going to see this from name called Black Friday sale. So here you can see it here. So as we see these things, Bedbug and Beyond Michaels and Urbanize, in the same way, we're going to trigger this email. We are going to see this from name as Black Friday and from email addresses which we have selected right now, and all these emails, all the stuff which is present, and click on next. And you can simply select a target data extension and you can trigger your campaign. And all the subscribers in your target data extension are going to receive the email. So, guys, any queries in this?
No.
No, Prithvi.
Yeah, in this way, we are going to, with the help of the cloud pages, we are going to create this unsubscriber functionality. After that, we are going to create this sender profile and deliver profile. After that, we are going to create a send classification. Send classification is a combination of the sender and delivery profile. And once all this stuff is created, then we are going to schedule the campaign. So once the subscribers receive the email, then we are going to click on unsubscribe. Is eventually is going to unsubscribe from your data extension. So if data extension is a custom solution that we have created. In the data solution, in the data extension, is status going to be updated to true. That means the subscriber is opted out, as well as in the all subscriber list also is going to be get unsubscribed. So from tomorrow session, let us see in the journey builder how we are going to send emails. So right now, till now, what we have seen it is like a static one. Just we have created the email, we have selected the particular content, and we are triggering. But with the help of the journey builder, let us see in the next classes how we are going to trigger emails dynamically to our subscribers.
Okay, Prithvi.
Yeah. Any queries, guys?
No, Prithvi. I'm good.
No, Prithvi.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm going to share the recordings in 10 to 15 minutes.
Sure. Thank you so much, Prithvi.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Prithvi.
Bye.